We're here. Just recording, doing live to YouTube at the moment. Mainly so I don't have to upload anything. And yeah, now I guess I jump into the chat and we'll listen to everybody else that's spamming their crap. So let's jump on in.
On. You got no chance. I'm just going to jump over them. I'm
Are
fucked.
you sneaking it?
I'm so fucked. What's your team value? 1150?
Yeah.
It's fine. You're not going to have any rerolls.
How is it only 1150 after these monstrous level ups?
I don't know, man. I don't think my
Magic.
trees are going to survive, if I'm perfectly honest.
By the time I play Zhao, I'm going to get 2 Morgan Thugs.
Monstrous
I
level up.
played
so we
you
have-
already. That was our
yeah.
first game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn it.
Your
How
game
come
one.
your mum lets you have 2 Morgan Thugs?
Man, your strategy was buy Morgan Thorg, hers is just build.
Yeah, exactly.
Morgan Thug, yeah.
Alright, ready when you are, Soul.
Just
Alright,
help
yeah,
me
no,
just
I'm
get
on.
move up, strength up.
Hi, Soul.
I've
Hello.
received the
Hiya.
invite.
Right.
We're even live too, so everybody's fabulous voices are over the world of the internet.
That means it's time for me to cut my stream.
I
It
mean,
does.
Bye, 4 viewers.
by
probably-
the 4 viewers,
yeah.
which are us.
Standard Blood Bowl streams. You have 9 viewers, all of them in the voice chat.
Yeah.
Well, make a nice change this time, as opposed to just one on
Yeah,
myself.
I mean, famous pro gamer streamer Lewis got like, what is it, 70 people?
Oh, he
At
had
one
more
time.
than that at one point.
He had like, it was over 100 before like
Yeah, it was
people
like
started
100.
leaving. He got raided from some
Yeah, I got
other.
a screenshot.
Well, I've already got 2 on Twitch, but I'm assuming it's one of you, a couple of you guys at the moment. So,
Yeah. Let's go.
all
I
right,
need more blood.
more
Yeah, I sent
blood.
the invite.
Blood for the bowl. Yep. Oop. And
Blood
then
for the bowl.
I love how this gets. You've been sent a challenge, and somehow I've instantly cancelled it. Thank
Oh
you,
yeah,
Dan.
that's what it does. You just have to keep pressing it until it fucking works.
All right, there we go.
Why
Now we
did
got
I
visual.
take strength up on a loony? Even for the memes, it's just bad.
Using strength up on the Linny.
Strength up on
I
a
dropped
loony?
I dropped double 6s on the level up. How can I not take strength up when it's
That's
off?
doubles.
No, double 6s is clearly not normal doubles. You pick something memey when you
No,
get
but
that
double
up.
6 is doubles. It is doubles. So taking doubles is fine.
No. You gotta take the more rare option, which is strength up.
Yeah.
No.
Like how Lewis has told us not to roll this too fast.
And we're like, let's play.
Yep.
Maybe I could have.
I'm okay with it with our game right now, though. I would play it. I've got stuff to do.
I could have gone for the memes and picked up 30 player, like the other memes. Then I would have had +4 to fouling.
You know what? In all fairness, I'm actually thinking multi-block would be a genuine viable strat since
Yep.
most teams are strength 2s.
Exactly. yeah.
Meta of the league, yes, totally.
Ooh, anticipation before a match.
Spinning.
Fantalk rolls.
There we go. Look at these.
Dope bowlers, doesn't like Amazons, the stunted, filthy, shitty staller.
Hey, we're at my stadium.
I like the colour too.
It is.
Oh, John was really quick on his.
I don't even have a
his deck.
special group for it though.
No, you don't. You need to get a special group, man.
Now, my question is, will Big Bird level up this match?
That's a good question. I love Big Bird. He's literally the best player in this whole thing.
Well, he's literally managed to catch the ball, what, 3 times in the entire series, so I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's doing
which is
pretty
why
good.
he's fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Lewis's viewers, the time I got a screen cap was 176, which makes him officially famous streamer.
Hopes and dreams, boys. Hopes and dreams.
Who's kicking?
Me, I guess.
Never really played the game.
I'll kick from the other end. How about that?
There's a
Knights are good at
reward for killing SoulSilver.
Dan
Make
thought
sure you
you've
do
been
that.
given a filthy shitter staller tag.
Yeah. Chris said that.
I'm trying to get you a special group, mate.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say make it top roll.
Yeah, make it
brown.
actual like
So
group at the
your
side.
name- yeah, so
Above
your name
Yeet
is
Master
brown.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be top.
So you come on the server, and what do you see? There he is. Absolute piece of shit.
The group should have the shit emoji in it too.
Yes.
Just the poo icon.
He said poo.
Well,
Right, okay, I have no idea what my tactic is against this because. Just because.
Well, there's one tactic I think you could use, but you're playing with the wrong team, unfortunately.
Wow.
And I still need to paint
Right
mine
team.
fully.
Ah, the rats. You'll do it one day, I'm sure.
Wow,
it'll happen.
is this real?
No, it's just fantasy.
Right. Okay. Getting political just for a sec. Like I'm sure you guys who enjoy catching up with world politics know about the
I
whole
love world politics.
So goes my fan.
Ukraine Biden Trump thingy going on.
Oh,
Was
well,
Ukraine done to Biden?
Oh yeah, finally impeached.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the inquiry is starting, but the funniest shit right now. So he was gonna have a press conference apparently, basically to refute the worst of the sort of accusations of like his wrongdoings, and the fucking White House staff ended up mailing instead to Trump, but to fucking Nancy Pelosi the talking points.
Wow.
Who's Nancy?
Nancy Pelosi is like the Speaker
Your
of the
mom.
House.
Yeah, she's the one doing the impeachment.
Yeah.
But like, even beyond that, if you
Mail
look at
the fucking talking points to the fucking Speaker of the House instead of the President.
Oh, it begins.
He's
Oh, he's
been
got
asked
snicked
before,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
He was asked about the phone call with the Ukrainian guy before, and he was like, "Yes, I did it." And it's like, well, I'm not gonna have a hard time proving that shit, are they?
Yeah, but I mean that's essentially the tactic for a lot of these things. It's basically been like not deny but downplay it.
Like,
Remember
Yeah.
when
No big deal. It's no big deal.
Dude, you can
Nothing
read
I
the
did
whole.
was illegal. I totally did it, but it's not illegal.
You
Sort
can
of
read the
deal.
whole transcript of the conversation. It's like available online. It's
There it
Yeah.
is.
remember when Boris Johnson broke the law and is still liable to not be in prison?
Oh, what? Boris isn't going to jail? Oh, fucking, I know.
Is that the election law thingy? I thought it was still in process.
No, not even that. When he told the Queen that they needed to prorogue Parliament for 5 weeks, unlawfully, it was proved to be
Ah, love
unlawful. The courts
Love it.
agreed that it was.
Look
And,
at this first roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Both,
We get the bad rolls out of the way first, I guess.
Both down
So
on
what,
the
Yes,
because
Lona!
the Minister did not going ahead
Love
with it or
Lona.
something?
No. Even though it's unlawful, it's nothing to do with sitting Prime Minister not being able to be charged. It's just because fucking government pisses oh, well, courts piss you out.
Fucking.
It's really and also was it made, where was it deemed illegal? So Scottish courts deemed it illegal. I don't, is it been Supreme Court yet? Or is
Yeah,
it-
Supreme Court. They're back in. They did it today. They had the Parliament Wednesday questions thing again, which was done because it was deemed unlawful by Supreme Court. It was deemed unlawful 11-0, which is the first time they've ever fully unanimously agreed on everything.
But did they prorogue the Parliament?
Yes.
I mean, that
election?
makes sense. to
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if no one's actually gonna enforce this, then you guys have a bit of a constitutional crisis.
Yep.
Well, we already do. It was completely unlawful, and we've just seen democracy die by the Prime Minister of the country closing Parliament
Yeah.
5 weeks before Brexit, so that
But
he can
I
push it
think
through.
you'll find that it was democratic that Brexit is happening, and it's undemocratic.
My ass, man. Someone's asked everybody
It's
in the
the
UK.
will
what
of the
this-
people.
No, but it's undemocratic to go against the will of the people that voted for Brexit by
Exactly.
asking them if they're happy with the dumb-ass decision.
Yeah, but
Have you not heard this?
That's, yeah, that's
They
the
voted
thing.
for this 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Obviously
And
that's what they want.
No, we vote. Somebody asked, "Do you want to move house?" And you know, we were, for some bizarre fucking reason, the country replied yes. And now
And
they're
they've
going,
gone, by the way, the house is shit.
yeah, it's a caravan in Blackpool and it's got a leaky roof. And we're all like, I might want to reconsider this. Nope.
Too late,
sure
already
it
sold
will.
the
Yeah, no,
house.
you're not allowed.
Too late,
because-
house is sold.
Yep, gone. You're moving.
Done. Sorry, kids.
I'd really be sorry. There's no schools anymore. NHS is paid for now. Just better not get ill. Better not want an education. Fuck that. Never seen a country regress to the dark ages as quickly as the UK is about to.
Proud to be
But-
British, am I right, lads?
It's good that we kept the will of the people and didn't, you know, didn't make democracy a joke.
No, yeah, we kept that going. Really.
that's the important bit, making sure that everyone understood that democracy means democracy and that we're never gonna, you know, do jokey things.
Personally, I just really like the clarity we got. So what does Brexit?
Oh, Brexit means Brexit, mate.
Obviously, I never fucking knew that. I can't wait
Oh,
to
no.
apply for a green card to live in
What was that?
England.
What was that fucking line that was like, oh, we won't have a hard Brexit or a soft Brexit, but it will be a red, white, and blue Brexit. It's like, right, still no idea what Brexit is. Thanks.
Nope, no clue.
I don't know,
Absolutely love it.
From my point of view, all I just consider it is just like it's a divorce, and it's like mummy and daddy still love all you population people very, very much. We just don't love
They don't.
love each other
No,
anymore.
No.
Nope, it's a different type of divorce. What's happened here is like mummy's decided to leave and daddy's going to be the kids. It's not going to
Oh no, there's that part in the background too. It's just just on the face of it, so that it doesn't look bad.
yeah.
See you later.
Ciao.
Oh yes, for those watching on YouTube, welcome to Politics Lives.
Oh, we got a Blood Bowl game going.
Yes.
Live.
Shout outs to internet connection for connection interrupted, trying to reconnect.
Oh
Big
no.
Go internet connection. That's my favourite type of connection.
I remember that happening, and I ended up losing the match because of it. But yay, Blood Bowl server.
Yay, cyanide. This is gonna be one of them things where I check my connection. It's like, oh no, you're fine.
I mean, you're still talking, so.
Yeah, exactly. I always assume it's me, and then it's like, oh, hang on a sec. No.
I don't know. Although the annoying part was that it wasn't cyanide that time though. It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do maintenance on your area around about the same time I was playing. It was like, that's great. Thanks for giving me the email 5 minutes before you're doing it, guys. So I could have had my match
Yeah.
later on.
Just so you know.
Man, summer breaks during university and basically entering gamer mode during those weeks because no responsibilities and basically staying up late at night. And then they have periods where they're like, oh, but we'll just do our like internet maintenance in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. because no one's up at these hours, right?
Yeah. Define gamer mode. Is that hate
Yay.
women and minorities, or is that
We have a match.
we're back, lads. Right, let's do some damage.
I don't understand how Spike managed to get those odds. Hasn't Lewis like won most of his games?
He didn't win my one, but that might have thrown it back down on him.
Lewis is, but well, I mean, yeah. So he has bad odds.
He has bad odds, sure, but not
As
that
in, like-
bad compared to Megasmus and John. Look at how bad Megasmus's odds are.
Yum. Yeah, but
And Zhao,
we've-
who's won
Yeah, but I mean,
tons of their
essentially,
games.
Lewis is predicted to win against you in the Weenie Cup.
Yeah, just not as hard as John is expected to win or Chris is expected
Yeah,
to win.
but we also like talked about that it takes into account the main league as well, at least for the starting odds.
Yeah.
Like first week when none of us had played Weenie matches, we still had odds.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It does something weird. It's really where we're at with it.
But even then, I mean, Lewis has good main stat odds, right?
Run the ball. Can't argue with that.
Look,
Huh?
put it this way: it's really inaccurate to what we all know is good odds and bad odds and
I
who's
know.
favored. We
'Cause-
say this every week. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Because clearly I should be above John Foster in the
Yeah,
favourite draw.
exactly. Yeah,
As I said last time.
I mean, I've never been favoured at all, so...
John Foster just needs to start getting better.
Oh Lord,
odds
he's
than me,
coming.
Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy.
You've won like every single
Oh,
one in your
Tapman.
game except for one. Well,
Where'd he
except the
go?
last one that you just won by a lot. No, Bruno. He's prospective to lose. Spike, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Is it
my
just
point.
taking? Is it taking into account the actual teams as well? Like this guy's got 11 Noblars.
Like I
isn't
just
he?
said.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
It probably
isn't that
looks
a
at
good
team value.
prediction? The fact that Verada will lose, because that's basically what we thought every fucking week with the team full of Noblars. No
Look,
offense.
it's offense take. It's the...
Haven't they?
It probably looks at team value as well.
Yeah, but by the same
That's-
token, how his volume got better odds than like Heather? Who,
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit.
His team value is like 450.
Because maybe that's so much team value available that it's good. It's like, whoa, you've got all that.
It knows
But
that I can buy a
also-
morgue.
Yeah, but that
She's built for it, man.
yeah, exactly. We worked out. She's got 3 morgues now, mate.
No, she needs another. She needs strength up and AV up and Agi up on. So she needs 4 stat ups to make more.
Nah,
Yeah, that's how that works.
nah.
I mean, technically, if you get 3 stat ups and separate ogres, you kind of, I mean, you know.
Yeah,
3
over
ogres make
your
another
team,
ogre.
you've got a bunch of morgues.
I'm a daddy ogre and a baby ogre.
Wow. Ah, he sidestep. Damn it. Why would you do this? How very day. I like the random, like, nose guards that some of the sauruses have.
It will teach
It's
me.
just, it's like a box.
It's just ceremonial jewelry. It's all good.
It's like they were like sniffing some chocolates or something in a
Probably.
box, and they just couldn't get it off their fucking nose.
Chocolate
when you-
chromas.
When you see dogs doing it, what?
Chocolate chromas. The things they were selling in Puzzle Pirates.
Oh right, yeah,
Opponent from Fall
good
Guard.
reference.
Okay, we totally forgot Puzzle Pirates as the thing.
Flavor of the month for all of 20 minutes.
Even Ewan is like, play for 10 minutes, Ma calls him down for dinner, comes back, fuck off guys, I'm gonna go play Gears of War.
Mate, apparently I played for 53 minutes. I really want to know where I got the other 41 minutes from.
All the loading up in the menus.
No, it seems I already had that before I installed it, which really makes me wonder.
And it makes me wonder. Do, do, do.
I love how I forgot to move that guy away from the line. Let's make it easy for Barano to get the ball. Hooray!
No, he's got sidestep, so you're fine.
Well, easier.
Ball carrier's got.
The players arrive
Yeah.
to assist their teammates. That player is about to get punched above.
Can't
Let's
really
go.
do that.
Oh.
At the same
I would,
time.
but I do want to take out some soul, right?
Just casually trying to knock over AV9, and apparently... Alright, never mind. I always forget that you run without the... Or rather, you have the action cam even if armor doesn't break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, I love the action cam. Plus, it looks better on when I'm broadcasting to everybody else that isn't actually as into Blood Bowl as the rest of us. So, got to keep the excitement up, or at least some of it.
Where's Bruni?
Oh, fuck off!
It's because you didn't pick the skull earlier.
Yeah, it's true. Bruni's already assisted with smacking a Saurus. He's doing a good job. He is going to foul at some point.
Mate, I wait for it. It's why I'm here.
Ah, Bruni.
You give Bruni leader?
Yeah, Captain Leader Legend.
Okay.
He's #1 as well.
Oh, champion.
the goal is to get him up to like really high levels, so he is actually a legend.
Well, is that his first match, by the way, where he got the 2 intercepts?
Yes.
Yeah, and he immediately leveled up and immediately rolled doubles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Captain Leader Legend.
Oh, that'd be right. He fucks that one up.
Oh, oh, it's happening.
What's his
Oh,
next
well.
level up then? After leader.
Sneaky get dirty player.
Dirty player. No, those are two sensible, which is the reasons why I didn't go for them. That's why he's got pass block.
Well, not actually pass block. That plays in the Bruni mythology.
Yeah, exactly. Well, originally he was gonna have pass block as the level up, but then he rolled doubles, so it's like, well, now he can't.
Probably gonna have to get pass it in there of some sort as well.
If you get
Yeah.
catch, I think it makes the intercept chance. You get to re-roll it, right?
Bruni doesn't catch the ball.
I believe so. No, he intercepts it.
Yeah. He intercepts it and then fumbles or whatever.
If only that was a
Fumble.
thing.
He
That you
got
can,
2 touchdowns.
that you can stop the trajectory of a pass without actually grabbing onto the ball.
Ooh.
That you had to roll
Aw.
for basically a fumble as well.
Less educated amongst you.
Could like kick
that
the thrower. False and inaccurate, even if they succeed the pass by like fouling the thrower.
That's-
That would be a
that's
cool
not-
mechanic.
That's not
Yeah.
how kick works.
No, like dirty kick.
Are they dancing or
I can't believe you made this player before we started memeing about the slaps forearm.
Why is that funny?
Cause jokes.
I don't get it.
So,
I don't know if you're serious or just making him feel bad now.
I have to ask, why is this guy spammed H?
It's not H. It's
It's
Oh, okay.
his mum named him when he was born, but she also died in childbirth.
Oh, all right.
My god.
That's the backstory.
Man, I would love to see the backstory of this team, like
If you-
literally just written out properly.
if you kill that player, Soul, you get 20 pounds to the fast food.
Alright, yeah.
from Ewan.
Ewan still bounted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, what?
Kill him.
Oh,
Does you even remember that?
Doesn't matter. He wrote it down.
No, he knows. It's because he injured Henry.
Did he actually bin Henry? That's a better
Yeah,
question.
he took it both down, and he got.
Yeah, but the rule was he was going to fire him from his team.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the last.
yeah,
game.
wait,
That
are
was
we
the last
are we doing Megasmus rules or whatnot?
What's the Megasmus rules? We
We-
just do what we
just
want.
fire the
play
entire
really
team.
Fast. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Volume did that for his Weenie Hut team.
What foul? No, I don't fire everyone. I just fire the injured people because I need to have more control.
scoops up the ball with ease?
Look, you need to get the lore right, my dude. It's Morgan Thorg fan club, not more
Smog is cunt.
Did you like the new G I used on my
The Nazi G.
Players are much more dangerous than players.
Ugh.
Give us a smack!
Both down or no balls. He's got no balls.
I feel like it doesn't work quite as well in the actual league.
In the actual league. I mean, I
Term for trying to
I-
win.
I'll be perfectly honest, I care even less about the actual league than I do about the Weenie Hut.
Yeah, the Weenie has kind of taken over.
Weenie Hut's so fucking good. The actual league, I'm just sort of like going through the motions. It's like, yeah, I guess I'll leave that guy there. Sure, I'll do that. Move.
It's funny, we've caught up in the actual league. We're already week 6.
Yeah, because we've basically been re-rolling the Weenie Huts on average every 5 days or so.
That's only because we have to wait on Lewis to play his game,
Yeah.
as I keep telling him.
Wait. Does Lewis still need to play his game in the main league as well?
No, I think
This is the last game,
Yeah,
last main
exactly.
league.
I thought this was the last game.
And then I think there's going to be a break.
That's weird, considering all the weirdness we've had with trying to get this game to start off the ground.
Who would have thought that two dads on opposite sides of the globe would have trouble scheduling a fucking Blood Bowl game?
I know, right? What a surprise to us. Two dads whose both of their kids have been ill at some point in the past week. It's been doomed to fail.
There we go.
Sit
Give it a
down.
free hit. Oh, there we go. Skip.
Casual 5-up dodge.
I can't believe you didn't re-roll that.
Oh.
I can't believe he hesitated for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, is this worth
But
a
what
reroll?
if? Yeah.
You gotta carefully measure it and then throw any thought of sense and fuck, I'm still tired out the window.
Yeah.
Whoa! Alright, yeah, that's because he's strength 4.
Yeah. My
How'd you
strength
do, but man?
4, boy.
What happened to him? He's got that we get what how'd you do? What happened there?
He took an injury in his first game. I didn't have enough money to replace him, and then he ended up leveling up. So I was like, well, I better keep him now. Like, but I also gave him strip ball, thinking like, oh, he's gonna be really good at like getting the ball, and he hasn't done it once. Like, the only chance I had to do that was he hit the guy, and the guy had sure hands. So he didn't even drop the fucking ball. Just like so glad that I have strip ball on him. I should have just got rid of him straight away, but he's nearly there for another level up, so we'll see what he gets on that. With any luck, he'll get plus Agi. Yeah, exactly. With the most expensive stock points, with also strip ball to the skull.
Yeah, even if you get Agi up, mate, sell my bicep.
I'd also have to have the money to replace him. I can't remember how much they cost. They're not cheap.
No, they're not.
Yeah, no, I've seen the prizes on these guys. Yeah.
Ouch.
Nothing interesting. Just a little nap.
Yeah. Which I'm pleased about, if I'm honest. I've still got the wacky camera going on at the moment. Can't handle this. Doesn't mean you actually get to look around at the stadium for once.
You can do that on free cam too.
I'm on free cam, you dumb fuck.
How is free cam the wacky cam then? I don't understand.
It's all
Because
wacky.
it's free cam.
Default cam.
He's been zooming
it's
in
not.
on Ogre's thighs and troll arms.
That's true.
Happy little
Did
face
happen.
there.
Taking upskirt photos.
Yeah, exactly. No, I always use Blood Bowl 1 because it's the one where it locks it in position. Why would I use free cam? Unless I'm
The
spectating.
best.
How is it the best?
It's literally the best camera that you can use in the game.
No, because you keep having to move it around. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's only good for taking upskirt shots of ogres.
No,
I
I think I
like
want to keep
Blood
that
Bowl
skin. I was thinking about it.
Ah, he's in. Blood Bowl 2 camera looks good, but is not as functional.
It's great, man. Your depth perception just goes completely out the window.
And you're like, yeah, this looks fine.
The thing I don't like about free camera is like you go all the way down the bottom and then it decides it forces you to zoom in unless you manually change it again.
I've got one hot boy.
That player's out of it.
One hot boy.
Yeah, it's sweltering heat.
Yeah.
Means
Go
that
down a plate.
you get
Description
hot
that
boys.
Oh man, it's Stefan Duarte.
That's why, yeah.
See, luckily I'm playing as the lizardman because all the cold-blooded. Theoretically, I should be able to move a couple extra squares and everything because of all the extra heat.
Stop applying logic to Blood Bowl. That's where you're going wrong.
Where's Conroy, by the way?
No, the problem is I don't apply enough Blood Bowl to logic, and I think Volume and a few other people can attest to that.
No?
At least in the way I play it, anyway.
Nah, Blood Bowl's inherently broken. It's just dice. Don't laugh. You know it's just dice.
No,
Just
I'm just thinking of the guy.
The guy who got
basically
really salty.
Yeah, in Dimmy's chat.
You're a wee Dimmy. Yeah, that.
I don't know. I just apply XCOM logic to it and it's all good. 98%? Yeah, you're gonna miss.
Yeah, that's fine. That works.
Even though the gun's going right through his bloody head. Okay.
I mean, that's the problem. If you put the gun through the guy's head, when you shoot, the bullet will already pass his head. You can't make it too accurate.
Good point.
Too accurate. Put the barrel past the enemy.
Blitz! Blitz!
Boring
Alright, the
blitz.
ball's going off. Ball's off the pitch, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But he can just yeet all those lads around.
I was hoping Rochdale would beat Man
I've played on
United,
this pitch
but
before.
they're losing in
Joe.
penalties now.
Rochdale?
Yeah, in the
Is
Carabao
it
Cup.
Carabao? Yeah.
The EFL Cup or whatever, yeah, same shit.
Yeah, like that.
You should blitz H wherever he is.
Excuse me? Who?
Sorry, have you seen where the ball's landing? The ball is
Wherever he
landing
is.
behind your own end zone.
How did that? Wait,
Might be still good. It's still good. It's just a little airborne.
Fucking hell!
I don't know. I kicked
didn't
it
pay
towards one of your
attention to
player.
where it
Obviously,
went.
the sun got my eyes.
It bounced off the advertising board. It just ended up there. Jesus, man. If I had to choose a player to have the ball, I think we all know who that's going to.
H.
Rooney. Rooney. Captain Leader Legend.
Wait, what happened to the
Certainly is.
blitz?
I only moved a couple of peeps.
You also didn't blitz him.
I love waiting for server.
Wait, no, what? Where? Is this your blitz?
You just
Right.
moved
No.
for the blitz. You never blitzed
I just
anybody.
moved.
Who would win in a fight between you
Oh.
Volume can't comprehend.
Struggling here.
Why would you knock someone out? Not knock someone over.
I literally think this breaks down volume.
It does. He has a bit of a spurg fit.
Spare.
A safe progression. It's gonna be hard.
That's
to
horrible.
move the
Come on.
ball.
Oh, fuck off. Ah, Toddy!
snuffling, attacking the troll.
You wee Toddy.
I like this tactic because Bruni only goes down the middle.
Alright. Let's get
Let's get it.
Let's get it indeed. So Bruni's gonna go here.
No, that's not down the middle. You're just breaking your own rule now.
Look, it's Bruni's rule, not my rule. I'm shouting
He's
at him
also
from
a massive hypocrite. Don't worry.
I'm just shouting at him from the sideline. Come on, Conrad.
It's a really heavy roleplay going on here.
Protect your captain. I mean, Blood Bowl is a sports role-playing game. Prove me wrong.
This is going to be decisive.
Prove me wrong. I am the coach of a team. I will coach my team.
BB&D died before it could even begin.
I can't believe you'd say that. Slam.
I went there.
Disgusting. You're getting in there. Join the melee. Sorry, melee! To quote the guy from the Super Smash Bros. Menu. Shout out that guy.
Right, you don't just keep spamming on and off King Dedede.
I am playing that one.
Annoys the
I
crap out of
hope
my
that-
siblings. King Dedede! King Dedede! King Dedede! I'm like, shut up, just play the game.
Oh, we used to do Roy. For some reason, Roy was hilarious to us because the guy was like, Roy! I just loved it. He was so enthusiastic about such a boring name, like Roy. Love just spamming Roy. And then we'd make horrible jokes, like, what's Mario's overalls made out of? Called a Roy! And it kept us amused for like a couple of hours.
I can see that.
There may have been weed involved.
Uh,
Can neither confirm nor deny.
that's alright. I mean, swap that to alcohol, and then yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's all Gucci.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart, baked halibut.
Stuff.
Half of I could go down there myself and nail that lineman's feet to the ground.
Ooh, feet to the ground.
Oh, those feet don't touch the ground. Oh, this boy trying to get some dice on the guy.
Should be good.
It's working.
Unity is strength.
Even if it is just a little
It
tap.
is. Yep. You pushed him good. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. Why have you got an agility 2 skink? And
Because he got crunched.
catch. He's got catch.
He got crunched and then he got leveled up, so I was like, alright, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna, you'd be better off just replacing him with a normal one, to be honest.
Oh, well, no, he's... no, he's okay.
You've thrown that one out here with an Agi2 Blitzer.
Yeah, that's because... Yeah, but he's expensive. That's the
His
problem.
only skill strip ball.
He's expensive. I love Fend. Well, don't you hurt Jimbo Strongbow?
Yep, just knock him out.
KO'd! His first action in Blood Bowl. Get KO'd. Beautiful.
Shuffling off the
What a
field.
lad.
Possibly
Love him.
Gotta love a good... He's gotta take a few hard knocks before he becomes a good player.
Live, laugh, love.
Doesn't look like he's special enough yet, mate.
Oh, he's
big
definitely
plans,
special.
big plans.
You're wee Simon, another top talent of this team.
You're a wee Simon.
Yep, wee Simon.
Good old connection interrupted. The real MVP.
Connection interrupted.
Server unresponsive's best friend
Yeah.
and teammate.
Oh, there we go.
I can't believe skinks are allowed to be AB7. It's disgusting. Absolute speed of those lads.
Well, they've got to be good for something when they can't catch the damn ball. Yeah,
I mean, you don't need to be thrown with them.
I love
You
the
just
smell
pick
of
up the ball,
fireball.
you run really fast. 1, 2. That's good enough.
Yep. And to be honest, you might not even have had to have hit any of them otherwise. You know, just run down the side.
I mean, there's a lad there.
Yeah, but he's a skink.
Mm.
He's-
No,
Yeah,
I suppose he
haven't been able
needs
to,
one errant dice roll, though.
Yeah, I haven't been able to like break any fucking armor so far.
Ah, mate, just have faith. Scream at your dice.
Scream!
It's just a dice game, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know,
power
it-
no balls.
Well,
It is,
it's a French game.
50-50.
French-made game, so he probably hates you anyway at the beginning. Like, oh, British player, fuck off.
Oh yeah, remember the Brexits? Oh shit, yeah. This guy a rough day.
The Brexits.
The Brexits,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, there's probably been a few of them by now, right?
No, there's been none, that's the thing.
Oh,
There was a vote where everyone was like, we should do a Brexit, and
the
then
will of
they
the
did.
people has
And
been.
then they just,
See, it's
they
just the
did-
bad timing of
didn't
the Brexit, to be honest. We had our Brexit all the way back in the beginning of last century, and it was like, okay, hold on. Oh, there we go, a second fireball.
Yeah. Axe. Big axe. Smack. Big smack. Hey!
Oh, Twitty.
We have to yell at them. Power no
Alright.
balls.
Broken ribs, I can live with that.
It's those hollow bones.
Yeah, holdover from when they used to be more bird-like.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Easy roll. Just
Oh.
dice. Stand there.
On the edge of the field,
Thank you.
within grasping range of the fence.
Smack him.
And they're looking
That'll do.
No, just a little
Oh,
tap.
no, it won't.
Hmm.
I feel like it's time to smack someone.
I love how you guys get just so psyched up when you click on them. They're just like,
Yeah.
and like,
Bretonians have some of the best idle animations when you click them. I
And
guess that's not really idle, but what you're saying essentially. I agree 100%.
and these lizardmen have just got the most subtle.
Yeah, but you can make a nice wee tune if you just click between them.
Yeah, he's having a mental fit. He's upset that he's got a low dodge chance.
Brah.
Like halfling from
Bang! That's not that one. Yeah, that makes more sense. Go up there. Do something useful. Good lad.
That's it.
Alright,
Get in
cool.
their face.
I like the fact that my strength 4 player is the one that I'm putting next to your Croxagore, because he's got leap. So, like, I can just completely ignore your diving tackle and prehensile tail just by leaping away.
Yeah, but that's if he doesn't stick it.
True. Very true.
And we know how often sticking the landing happens in this.
All the time. I don't know what you're talking about. I believe everyone should have a leap player, and if they don't have a leap player, why do they not have a leap player?
I'm completely with you, man.
My Dark Elves have a leap player, and I'm
It's a really good story volume.
Like, why are you putting me down from whenever I talk? It's kind of annoying, honestly. Like, I know you're trying to meme and make funny, but that's not really funny when I'm participating in the chat. Just
No,
like, generally.
Because you said, and I'm volume. It was playing off your joke.
What was your favorite moment as a blood
Yeah,
bowl?
nothing wrong with being volume.
Oh, well. It has to be scoring
He
my
gets to
first
play with unicorns.
touchdown.
Of course there's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with being
I mean,
volume.
if you're gonna make a joke about yourself, you've got to expect people to join in with it.
Rooms before the
There's
game.
no hard
Just
feelings
for
meant
fun.
at all.
I shot the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body into the end zone. Ref said it was classified as a catch, so I scored a touchdown.
All the anticipation, waiting for opponent. Come on, Donald.
Yeah.
Those
been
wee lads
stuck.
in the crowd's got pompadours. Did you bring the tunnel snakes to this game?
Tunnel snakes do rule.
Oh, well, yeah. Also, there is literally only like 2 faces in the crowd.
What's going on? Oh yeah, dodge.
Try to dodge with Bruni.
No.
Man, this game is gonna drag on and I need to go to bed.
I hope not,
Yeah,
because I'm going
I-
to take the tiny human to kindergarten, so...
Fucking hate having responsibilities.
Having what now?
Responsibilities.
Oh yeah, there's a not fun.
It's not worth it at all.
I mean, except for the part where you make a livable wage, right?
No, not worth it.
Wages.
I'm so burnt out this week from my attempts to make a livable wage.
Please
Like,
define livable wage. Because I don't think I've ever had one.
I had a 17-hour day yesterday. Oh,
Jesus fuck.
I left the house at 5:30 in the morning, got home at 10 o'clock.
Love it.
Yeah, work, man. That wasn't even anything else. Just work and
Mad
travel.
Beautiful.
I mean, like that, then you actually have a legit reason to complain. I'm just complaining because I can't fucking do what normal people do.
I thought today was Thursday.
Whee!
No, it's Wednesday.
I wish today was Thursday. I'm having the worst fucking week. And it just keeps getting worse, so.
Yeah. Fucking days, man.
How's it going?
On that note, good night, guys.
Good night,
See ya.
guy.
Yeah, see
Have
you.
a splendid
Good luck.
sleep. To who? To who? Probably not me, because we spent the whole of this game absolutely ripping into it for that.
It's definitely not you, man. It's definitely not.
It's definitely not to me.
We-
I mean,
we-
he did stall.
he did, but we went so hard on it and he just got demolished.
The best thing is, we would have completely ignored it if he hadn't have gone, I have to stall.
That was exactly it.
At which point, you're fair game, mate. Congratulations. Welcome to the ribbon of a lifetime.
Yeah, it's like, wow, stalling.
Yeah.
What happened to his team though? That was just decimation.
I know, it went from like domination to decimation in like 4 turns, it seems.
One ogre's charge.
That fucking ogre was on a mission.
Fucking hell, 15 SPP on one ogre and 9 on the other.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just... Those things are going to demolish me next week.
it should absolutely be a league. But I'm glad we're seeing it. It's like Jimmy's ogre team in the Dead League. I'm assuming IDLA has died now anyway. They actually got like stupidly good.
Oh, if he ever decides to come back and it's not too far out of the way, you can always bring it into a major league, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think that'll ever happen, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep trying to start up a league for the more the US and my side of the world, and yeah, it's only the more European side of the world that tends to be more interested at the moment. I think everybody else is just like or it's just bad timing.
Yeah.
Which is a shame,
I know.
because I'd like to play more matches in a time where I'm usually awake, but okay. Whatever, at least I still get to play.
It must be pretty awkward for you, man.
Nah, it's just perils of wanting to play with people that are on the other side of the world, so...
Yeah, it happens, I guess.
I mean, it's
But you do
similar
get to
issues with
play as-
streaming, but yes, it's all
Yeah.
good. But
Oh,
then
that's
again,
true, yeah.
the US side of our viewer base has kind of gone down a little bit anyway, because but well,
There's only a handful really these days.
yeah, I think part of it is because it's probably because Scar doesn't stream as often as he used to, which is
I haven't actually seen him around for a while.
He was on the other day, so he does what I do, and he just disappears for a few weeks, and then is just back like nothing's happened.
No.
So
isn't he like studying and shit now? So.
Yeah, I know he was doing something. I wasn't sure how far he was in it or whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously that's gonna take up some time.
Yeah, it's information you really have to ask him about, to be honest, because this is about as far as I know. No, it's all good, and I mean, as much as I'd like more people watching me, it's just like I'm on. It's just I come on and people are like either just miss me or they're busy doing something else. So we need more Australian viewers, and the only one there is No Games, and he doesn't always notice there's a stream on it. And occasionally Anfergu, but I think he's done the whole. I'll just stick my head in every now and again.
Yeah. I love this connection. It's so good.
Well, fingers crossed it reconnects, because, I mean, a win's a win, but I'd hate to win by default. If you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I'd prefer to win or lose by playing an actual match.
Yeah, Bruni isn't getting Captain Leader Legend if you don't manage to actually play.
Yeah. He's 10 SPP away from his next level up, which he will get.
This is just timed out and stopped.
Yeah.
I've got trying to reconnect 2 minutes.
Oh, you know what? On that note, I'm going to leave you to reconnect.
Alright then.
Alright, man.
We'll see you on the flip side, I guess.
Yeah, catch you. Best of luck.
See you later, man.
You got anything cool
Who too?
recorded on your WizWool
Yeah,
box
exactly.
other than old BloodBowl?
Yes. You know,
Uh,
that HBI.
connection problems are great.
Yeah. Well, the other fun thing I've discovered is Heart Gold put me onto this, is the Toreba website, which is basically online crane games.
Oh, okay.
So all those Yakuza 3 streams with me just sitting there playing crane games, now we can go to the big boys leagues and actually win prizes.
I actually do. Is that the ones where there's like a physical machine
Yeah.
that you control online? Yeah.
Yep. I was going to save up a bit of credit for that and maybe try to do a stream of it maybe once or twice a month, depending on how much credit I get saved up, whether or not I can put any money in, and nobody has to, but if anyone wants to add credit to it, that just means a longer stream, but I don't expect anyone to.
Yeah.
It'll be good as a chill stream, I thought. I've got a few people in chat saying they'd like to watch it, so...
Yeah, it might be quite entertaining. Even
yeah.
just as like a one-off or whatever.
Yeah, and I'd probably do it a couple of times just to gauge it. I mean, I'd win a few prizes off and probably sell half of it in all fairness, which would be like, hey, free money.
They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
But yeah, it's doing my head in having to do those. Hey, do you want free points? Read this survey. Do X, do Y, do Z, and I'm sitting there going, I'm getting sick of all of this, but I do want to get a decent amount of points so the stream's not over in about half an hour. I want to have the stream going for at least a full hour if I'm going to do it.
Well, oh, and the game's now closed.
Oh, well, I've still got 50 seconds, so you may have a chance to load the game up and reconnect
Alright,
again.
alright, it's a race against the computer / cyanide servers.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Try hitting pause, see if that helps.
Pause. Looked like it did.
Well,
We've paused it on 34, so...
Alright, hopefully it'll let me join back in. We'll see.
Ooh. Dun dun dun. Hey, I've still got 2 people on Twitch going at the moment.
Yay! People love technical difficulties.
They do. And it's not my fault for change. Woo! No, waiting answer for server.
Oh.
Victory due to withdrawal. Boo.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll just take the concede, because I'm too tired, and that way you can roll the games on.
Okay.
And you were in the lead, so that makes sense to me.
Alright, well, as long as you're okay with it. I mean, I am disappointed it had to end this way, because I would have preferred to have lost and have a full match, but...
Yeah, I would have rather played a full game, but to me, when it's like near the end of a half, like with someone in the lead, to start all the way from the start just feels really bad to me.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
And then again, with only being one up, it was still anyone's game. So, oh well.
Technically, yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I guess I'll collect my cash and then add Astro Granite Turf to my field for some stupid reason. that'll be great on the skinks.
Everyone knows you get the Magician Shop.
Ah.
Now that's the pro gamer move, is you get the Magician Shop.
Oh no! Look, in all fairness, and chances are Volume's probably still watching anyway. He's just jumped out of chat. I just would get the Astro Granite Turf just to confuse him as to why I'm doing it with all the stunty characters I've got.
I mean, it does look cool at least.
Well, yeah, it does look cool, and then less chance of slipping. But yeah, if you smack your, extra +1 injury rolls or something like that, or armor breaks. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but it's +1 to one of those two, which is kind of nasty on the weaker characters.
It's armor roll on failed going for it. So
no, it's not too bad then if it's an armor. It's more the injury that I'm worried about. But yes, armor's still concerning.
It's not bad at all. But if you get the snow that makes going for it's 3 up.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get that, and if you try and go for it, it's harder, and you're gonna hurt yourself. It must be fun. Yeah. That's why I wish you could have like custom rules and custom weather for tournaments and stuff. So you could have it always snowing, and everyone has Astro Granite, and everyone has like sprint, but lower movement.
Yeah. Well, no, do that on the... if you could do that on the Stunty League, that'll lead for a lot of...
exactly.
Fun matches.
You could do like all the things Vale was trying to do with her tournaments, but actually hard code it into the game, so people had to play a certain way. It would be fantastic. But I don't think we'll ever see it, because Cyanide.
Oh, you never know. Blood Bowl 3, when they finally get around to doing that, so...
It's supposed to be released next year, but it also got unannounced.
Yeah, I think...
Did you see about that?
Not really, but I've got a sneaking suspicion, at least the next refresh of the Blood Bowl board game's coming out then, so that might be partially why.
Yeah, so basically they, not Cyanide, is it Big Bad Interactive that own Cyanide?
Yeah.
Or publish Cyanide, or however it works, game industry, blah, 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 blah. Put an announcement saying, look at all these games that are coming out next year. And it was like, Blood Bowl 3 is announced and will be coming out in conjunction with the next version of the tabletop game. Yeah. And then the next day, well, not even the next day, that was removed, and the next day the advert went back up without Blood Bowl 3 in it. It's like, whoops. And you just know Games Workshop would not have been happy, and it's sort of like, would they actually maybe like terminate the contract or remove the license or something?
Oh, I don't think for something like that. I don't think so. I think maybe if they did it a few times or they did something really egregious, they probably would. But yeah. just for a simple mistake, I think they'd probably be like, hey, just be careful with your advertising stuff and try not to do it again.
Yeah.
Although it does depend on whether or not they got old school or new school guys calling the shots at the moment in regards to that stuff. So,
yeah.
I mean, old school would be more likely to take it off them, but new school would probably be like, yeah, just watch your shit.
Please don't do that again. Thank you. But they don't like announcing stuff at all, do they? If something gets announced by Games Workshop, it's always like a day before,
yeah,
or like a couple of months before or something. It's never like it's never like a year in advance. Put it that way.
Yeah, I think the other, this is speculation. I think the other thing is that I think they probably wanted to make sure they've got majority of the shit sorted and everything with the actual board game before they do anything else like that too. So
yeah.
which kind of sounds like them. It's like, hey, you can now pre-order this, and it's 2 weeks before it's released. And I'm like, oh, when were you going to announce this, or did I miss an announcement somewhere? Because it's only when I look at Spiky Bits or occasionally the Warhammer Community is when I notice that there's something new coming out. The Warcry thing caught me off by surprise as well, but that was like, this could be interesting.
Oh, I love the some of the Warcry models. Have you seen the Corvus Cabal?
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah,
Crow.
The Crow. Yeah, they were one of the teams I was considering getting after the box set, and then I realised I've got a crap load of skeletons and a couple of vampires floating around. So there we go. I'll just buy the cards, and then I've got that plus a starter kit. And the ones
I'm really
I like are
tempted to get the Corvus Cabal ones.
Yeah,
and turn them into a Blood Bowl team.
Oh yeah, no, that'd probably work. Yeah, I could see.
And if you look at the poses as well, they're fantastic poses for Blood Bowl. Just like chop the weapons off. Perfect.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Cypher Lords also would be good as an Amazon team one too.
Yeah.
So now that you mentioned it to me, yeah.
You just have to like do a couple of modifications, but most of the poses fit like sort of Blood Bowl with the actiony type things.
Mm.
And it's not like any of them are holding like massive guns that you have to chop off. It's always like swords and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you get creative with them, but yeah, no, you don't want to modify them too much because then you have to dick around with pinning and green stuff, and then. Well, I don't mind doing that because I'm an old school Sisters player. So hey, metal. But
congratulations, you've got to do all the boring things. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, no, I can see how it's still annoying to do unless you've really got something in mind that you want to do. I mean, half the guns off one of my kill team guys for my Goblin Orc team that I've still got to kind of half finish. They had half their guns sniffed off Necromunda and a few other things, and I'm just sitting there going, yeah, I remember how much of an annoyance it was to swap weapons around in that regard.
It's just suddenly all coming back to you. It's like, oh shit, yeah.
But at least they were plastic, though. You didn't have to do any, unless there's something really big and egregious. I didn't have to pin it. So that makes me glad for the Plastic Sisters coming out, but we'll have to wait and see how easy they are to modify if I want to do them at all.
Mm. Yeah, plastic's really nice. Oh shit, there's another team that the Warcry thing that looks really good for Blood Bowl. The Splint and Fang. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember who they are because I've got all the pictures and all the new teams that they brought out in the book, but I haven't. Are the only ones that
they look like.
They're the snake people.
Gladiators. Yeah, I think they're snake people though.
Okay, yeah, no, I think I remember them now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like gladiator type people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look kind of cool.
Mm.
Just do a couple of modifications and you'll have some neat little lads.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a bloke with a big snake.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there going, do I want Snack? Do I want the bird people? Which Pla was going, yes, you want the bird people when I showed the picture the other day. I don't know, I'm still leaning towards the Cypher Lords, but that's a when they have cash type scenario.
Yeah, then not. My biggest problem is you don't get enough to make a Blood Bowl team, straight up, and the like £25, I think, something like that.
Yeah, they're about
and I'd have
$84 here, so Australia tax plus we generally double the price of what you guys have anyway, if you convert it to dollars.
Yeah, the import, export, all that.
Yeah, it's usually about so what did you said 25, so it'd be about 50 plus about another $15 thrown on top, roughly.
Good fun.
And that's if I buy direct from Games Workshop, not any of the other third-party places I like to visit. So
yeah, but I might get them. Make a Norse team themed on like Odin's ravens.
Yeah, that could work. I mean, the other one is they're in the starter box, but they've released them separately now. Is the Iron Golems? I think they call themselves or whatnot. That would actually make a good Chaos team.
Yeah, they're really cool. I do like them. I like pretty much everything they've done with Warcry. It's just whether I actually want any of them is the big question. Because I know I'm never going to have a chance to play the game. But am I going to enjoy painting them and look at them and go, wow?
Well, if you wanted a bit of extra scenery, it's actually a fairly decent way to get scenery, and then have some things to chop up if you wanted to do something for a different game. So,
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed because I'm very tired. Thanks for the attempt of a game.
No worries. Thanks for the game too. Yeah, it's just a shame it ended the way it did, but I'm glad for a win, obviously. But yes, I would have preferred to have lost and played the whole match than that. But oh well. Perhaps next time.
Yeah, there's always next season.
Yep. Or if we do, or if the stars align and we do a custom game sometime.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Yep.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, see you around. Alright guys, well there you have it. So a win's a win, but yes, I would have preferred to have done a full match instead of lost. So yeah, we'll just go fix everything up. I think Volume's already prematurely done the volume box stuff around there, but there we go. So I'll hit OK, roll a 5, and yeah, no, I'll stick with a 5, that's alright. I can only roll a 6 or less. And what do we get? So new fan factor, +1, +6. And winners, so... Ooh! Big Burb and Harvey Burbman! Oh, I can smell level 4 big guy coming up soon. He just needs a touchdown. Or anything else. Maybe a couple injuries too, but this is getting dangerously close. Alright guys, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed watching. Yeah, we'll see you, I don't know, depends on what happens with the next matches. I heard that there's meant to be a bit of a kind of a break in between because we got a few people going off and doing a few things, and our league commissioner Lewisham has decided that yes, we're going to have an extended break. I think we probably can still play games if people are available in the meantime, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Otherwise, yeah, unless you see more custom matches or want to watch me play anything else, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time, sports fans. Next time.